back to the channel. It's Kitty here. I hope you guys are having a nice day. Today I have a speed build for you guys, and we're only building with the Sims 4 base game and the new stuff pack laundry day stuff. So I don't know, I get asked to do these builds all the time when it's just either just base game or a base game and one pack. So I thought, why not? Let's do base game plus laundry day since it just came out, and I'm really enjoying the items and I feel like I haven't gotten to build with them enough yet. Only problem was that laundry day didn't come with any items for kitchens, bedrooms, stuff like that, or like really bathrooms either. So I don't know, I think it turned out nice, but I definitely had some issues trying to come up with things to like put on the walls, etc. But they turned out really cool. And yeah, we're building a cottage, like a renovated cottage. My inspiration picture, I'm gonna show you guys it now. I was building this house and it's a French cottage, but I think I ended up changing it a lot. I don't know if I can call it a French cottage anymore, even though the real house is. So let's just say it's a renovated cottage or laundry day cottage, something like that. It's really nice. It doesn't really look like a cottage, it just looks like a nice house for your family to live in. The shape was just so unique. That's why I chose to build that house from the picture, because the shape was so different than what I would ever do. There's 3 floors. The 3rd floor is just one room, but there's 3 floors. I rarely build 3 floors unless it's like a massive mansion. In a small house like this, I wouldn't really like think, oh, let's put 3 floors in here, but I did. And then the 3 floors, this part of the house is kind of like the main cottage, how the cottage originally was. But then so these people, when they bought this place, they wanted to renovate it, and they added like a whole another wing, another part to the right of the house, and it's like very, very modern, and it looks really cool because it's like the cottage looks all like old and traditional, like it's probably like maybe even a few 100 years old, and then there's like a super modern part of it to the right. So I thought that was cool. And then the inside is kind of modern, or like old meets new, modern meets traditional. I don't know, I really like it, and I had so much fun using the new laundry day items because they are really, really good, but I just feel like there wasn't enough. I just want more. I'm really greedy, but I can't wait for the new game pack coming out, probably, can't speak, very soon. In the next few months there should be a new game pack, so that is awesome. And here is where the house started to look a little bit less like the picture, because laundry day didn't come with any wallpapers, and base game bricks are not good. They did not look anything like the ones in the picture, so I ended up changing it, and the house ends up being mainly wood, so it's a wooden house instead of a brick house like the one in the picture. So that's why it looks a bit different. And I used different windows too, because I really wasn't feeling these windows that we had in the picture. So I love the windows in the end. They look super cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, how many of you guys, like, I don't know if you guys probably have never heard of, but there is this like kids, a kind of kids TV show and books, etc. called the Moomins. Well, the Moomins, they live in this big round blue house, and this house ends up being blue, and then from the other side, it kind of reminded me of the Moomins house, and I thought that was funny. So if any of you guys have read the Moomins or watched the Moomins, let me know in the comments, because I thought that was so fun. It is actually like originally written by someone, well, not originally, it is written by someone who is Swedish Finnish, so that's why I know it, because I'm Finnish, and I know I have some Finnish viewers, so you guys probably are familiar with Moomins. I don't know how you could have grown up and not seen the Moomins. Like, it was everywhere, it was on TV like every single day, and it's a really cute show. So I don't know, I just wanted to mention that, because I don't know, from the back, like, it just really reminded me of the Moomins house. What if I built the Moomins house in The Sims 4? I mean, the house is literally just like a circle that has like 5 floors. It's a really, really tall circular building, and it's really fun. I haven't watched that in ages. I don't really remember what it looks like, but I think that's what it is. I think there's nothing more to it. There's like a basement, etc. Oh my gosh, what the heck would I put inside? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that because most of you guys will have no idea what I'm talking about. I'll put a picture on the screen now if I can find a picture of the Moomin's house, if I remember. So there should be a picture on the screen. That's what it looks like, and these windows just, I don't know, they just reminded me of it, and I thought it was cool. It's kind of also has this like lighthouse vibe going on, even though this isn't even a circular build. There's nothing circular about it, but I don't know, it's a really cool shape and I really liked it. And these windows, I love the brown with the blue, and we've got a bunch of chimneys, and then the area on the right which has these huge modern glass windows. Basically the entire wall is just glass. I really liked it. It was such a cool idea. That's why I picked this house, because I really like the idea of building something really old and then like adding a new part to it, and then it obviously doesn't match. Like you can see that it kind of looks like you took two like parts of two different houses and just put them together. But I just thought that was what was cool about it. I hope I didn't mess up and put anything else here that wasn't from Laundry Day or Base Game. I think I'm quite good at that because I do have the filter going on the whole time that just shows me Base Game and Laundry Day items, but I might have messed up at some point because whenever you use is it the eye drop tool the eye drop tool, if you want to pick up an item that's already placed down, it resets your filters, which is real annoying. So I did that accidentally a few times. So I hope we're good. I hope we're good, because I know it annoys me a little bit when people, like other YouTubers, if they say we're only building a base game house, and then well, actually you're not, because there's there's at least like 5+ items that are major items that are from other packs. I don't know. It's not that hard to keep it to base game, and then and then they're like, oh, I might have slipped there. Oh, oops, that's that's from Spotty. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Maybe I just play so much that I can like always tell exactly which pack this item is from, and after I put it down, I can be like, oh yeah, this is not correct. I shouldn't have this here, and I can still change it. Anyways, this floor plan was giving me a big headache, so I cut that out because I took so long doing it. I am so bad with floor plans. I'm still not saying this is a good floor plan. It's decent, but it's not the best. Also, the main bedroom, the master bedroom, doesn't have an ensuite, and the two other bedrooms have an ensuite, so yeah, that was kind of funny. And also upstairs, in the second floor, there's a door like right where the stairs start to the third floor, and I wasn't sure that that would even work, if your Sims would be able to open it, but they are. Just if you don't have move objects on, you're not able to put that door there. But I did have move objects on, and I also tested it with a Sim. She was able to go to both the room and upstairs, so whew, I'm glad, because I was gonna be in trouble. There was literally only that one tile wide area where I was gonna be able to put the door, because there were stairs on both sides of that room, so that was an issue, but it worked out okay. We started off with the kitchen again, like I almost always do. I don't know why. It's just such a like main area of the house. To me, at least, it's very important to have a nice kitchen, and I don't know, I like building kitchens. So it's quite small here. It's like its own room, even though it has this doorway instead of like a door. Is it called a doorway? I always forget what they're called, and you guys always tell me, and I still forget. I'm sorry, but yeah, that makes it a little bit more open. And we have like again in here we have the modern meets old. So these counters are very modern, and the kitchen appliances, and I actually put the laundry machine and the dryer in the kitchen because I forgot about them when I was doing the floor plan. I could have made a laundry room. I definitely should have, but it's quite a small house. It's not a big house at all, and they didn't fit in any of the bathrooms. There wasn't enough space, so I decided to put them in the kitchen. I know in UK at least it's very common to have them in the kitchen, and sometimes here in Finland people have them in the kitchen. I think there was it Molly who tweeted about this a while ago when Laundry Day came out, and she was saying that it's so fun, like that people from different places around the world, they're like used to having the laundry in such different places in the room. Some people might have it like in a closet, people have it in the bathroom, people have it in the kitchen, or you might have like an entire room dedicated to laundry. So a laundry room. And yeah, I've always like grown up, I've always had a laundry room because we've always lived in quite big houses that are like multiple floor houses, and they always had a laundry room that was usually connected to a sauna or a bathroom, so they were pretty big rooms, and that's where you would like do all your ironing, and there was a lot of closet space, and you would keep all your like linen in there. But then now that I live in an apartment, and obviously we don't have a laundry room, it's not a big apartment. In apartment, it's very common to just have your washing machine in the bathroom, so that's where we have it. Lots of bathrooms here also have like the sockets and everything that you need to put the washing machine there, so that's what we do. And our washing machine is also a dryer. It's a combo, which you don't have in The Sims, but it is a thing in real life. So it's a laundry machine that also dries, so it's pretty handy and it doesn't take too much space. And also you can close the door so it's not too loud. That's what I don't get about laundry machines. Sorry, I just got my hands. Laundry machines in the kitchen, like, wouldn't it be super loud when it's on? Because usually laundry machines can get quite loud, or the dryer, because when it's drying, oh my gosh, and it's like moving around, it's super loud. And kitchens are usually in such a center place in the house. Wouldn't it wouldn't be super loud everywhere? I'm just slapping things all over my desk now. I'm making like big hands and gestures here. I don't know. That's what I don't get about them. But in this house, I did put them in the kitchen. It was the only place where they fit, and they turned out to be okay in there. And then we just did, what did we do? Oh yeah, we just did the big modern area, which I wanted to be the dining room, and we used the new 6-seater round dining table from the Laundry Day stuff pack and the new chairs, and I absolutely love that area. I put so many plants in there. I think it looks, I don't know, quite, I want to say exotic, it doesn't, but just the vibe with so many plants in there and the colors, and we even put a bar in there. I really like it. That's probably one of my favorite rooms in this entire house, just the dining room. And then here we're working on the kitchen. It's just, the living room. Okay, I'm all over the place today. It's quite late while I'm doing this voiceover, but yeah. This was such a big area. I didn't really know what to do with it, and in the end, maybe I left it looking a little bit empty. In the end, I was kind of looking for a bigger rug to just fill the space up a little bit more, but I didn't find anything, and we leave it how it is. But I still like it. We have a couch here and these 2 new ottoman. I don't really use ottoman like this often, where it's like sitting to watch the TV, but I did it here, and the new square coffee table, and I actually end up putting a fireplace here where the TV is, and the TV is gonna be on top of the fireplace. I totally forgot about that I wanted to have a fireplace in this house while I was doing this, and I came back to it later. I think you guys can still see. I don't think I edited it out, but the house has 2 chimneys, and I was like, if this is an old cottage, it would 100% have a fireplace, because that is probably how you made the entire house warm, like a few hundred years ago. I don't know. How old is this house? I don't know. I'm not very good at these things. And here is the bathroom downstairs. So downstairs has this one like common bathroom, and then 2 of the bedrooms have their own ensuite, and then there's one bedroom that doesn't have an ensuite. So it is a 3-bedroom house. There's 2 like regular bedrooms. I don't know, maybe one of them is the master and one of them is a guest bedroom, and then there is, in the 3rd floor, it is a kid's bedroom, which I don't really like to build kids bedrooms. I don't know, I just find it boring. I like to build teens bedrooms, but I just wanted to. I was like, you guys often, I mean, when you're playing The Sims, you're probably gonna have kids, and it's nice to have a room that has kid stuff in it, and you guys often ask me to do family builds, so I did put in a kid's room. It has 2 beds, so each can fit 2 kids, so you could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sims in here, almost 6, but one of the double beds is against the wall, so you can't actually sleep there, only on one side. So yeah, 5 Sims in here, but 3 bedrooms, and it's a really nice house. I don't know, it's just, I think it has a lot of personality, and I don't know, I just fell in love with the original picture that I saw of that French cottage, and it was just so different from anything else that I've built or like seen in The Sims 4, that it was a lot of fun. And oh my gosh, this new plant from Laundry Day, the huge like almost tree that's coming out of the big wooden pot, I love it. It's so cool. I don't know, I put it everywhere. I did use some of the items a lot here because there's not that much to choose from when you're only using base game and 1 stuff pack. Maybe if I was using base game and an expansion, I would have been okay, but it's like base game, oh my gosh. I actually did have fun building this. Sometimes when I only do base game and something, it gets really boring and I struggle a lot because I'm like, I don't want to use this same painting 10 times, but it's the only nice painting. There's no candles, there's not enough rugs, I don't know. But I actually had fun building this. I didn't feel like I was running out of items. Maybe a few times there wasn't enough plants. Yeah, plants again. I want more plants. We need more plants, you guys. And then paintings is another big thing. And maybe, I don't know, again, there's no candles. Like, oh, I love candles, and I think candles make a place feel so much cozier, and especially in builds like this, I would have put candles everywhere, but unfortunately, we don't have any. We have those clutter candles from the base game, that there's like 5 of them together. I think they're quite ugly. I think I used them in the kitchen, but they don't actually bring out any light, and they don't actually like like turn on, like they're not lit like the other candles are that we got from, where did we get them from? Are they from like City Living or like Spot or what? I don't even know. But there's that one candle. Actually, is it from, I think it's from Movie Hangout. Is it? I don't know. But this round candle is my favorite. It's really small. And it actually is like lit and it's like bringing you light. But no, the candles that we have here, they're just boring. But anyways, this is gonna be the master bedroom. Basically, you could decide if the other one wants to be the master, I don't know, but this one is the biggest one, and it doesn't have an ensuite, unfortunately, but I think it turned out really, really cool, and it also has access to the big balcony that we've got here. On the balcony, I put a chess table and some seating area, and the big potted tree plant again, because I thought that was cool, and here, I'm also using the new storage items from Laundry Day, so this little side table, well, the little side table, and then the big side table that has a lot of clutter inside it, and then these shelves as well that are really cool. Since I don't have a laundry room, I decided to just use them in the bedroom, and I really like them. I mean, there's a lot of brown in this build, but I think it looks good. I don't know. At least the walls here on the second floor, they're mostly kind of very light, and on the first floor we got some blue in here inside, and yep, I am changing the fireplace in here because I totally forgot about it. Oh, and in the second floor, the modern part of it, the area that has the big window walls, in that area I made it like a little studio, so you have 2 easels in there and then a woodworking table, so it's like your creative area, and you have like amazing views from there. So I'm sure if you wanted to just like paint whatever you were looking at, you would have an amazing view, and I would love to have something like that in my house. Not that I built, but like, I don't know, I just think they're super modern and amazing looking when an entire wall is just like window. It's so cool. But again, I don't how would you ever, because do you have curtains for those walls? Because I feel like you don't. Like, how do you ever stop people from looking in? I don't know, maybe if you had a house in a more like further away area where there weren't people walking by the whole time. And then this is a second, I don't know, just casual bedroom. I don't know. This could be the guest bedroom. It could be for your older child, maybe. I don't really know, but we go for more of a yellow theme in here, and I do put another study desk in here, and I think, yeah, there's computers on this and the master bedroom, so 2 computers, and then this one does have an ensuite. It's not too exciting. This is what happens when you do base game, and I think here on the second floor I kind of went for more of the traditional theme instead of the modern. I think I did bring it in a little bit, but the first floor is more modern than the second one, and the third one is kind of it's just full of kid stuff. Anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, this is such a long voiceover. I don't do these that often. Oh, I did get a few comments in the last speed build video saying that it was going way too fast and it was giving you guys like a headache. I'm sorry, oh my gosh, this one is going a little bit slower now. Thing is, I used to do 700% speed, and the last video was 600, I think, or 650, so it was even slower than what I usually do, and then I was still getting those comments. I was like, oh my gosh. So I think this one is now 550% speed, so I think it's okay, but you guys let me know in the comments. But thing is that if I was gonna make it even slower, this video would be like over half an hour, and just no one's gonna watch a video that long. Okay, I'm sure some of you guys would, because you guys are amazing, but I don't like to do videos that are that long unless it's like a let's play. It's just, I don't know what to talk about for half an hour, and also I feel like it would get boring and repetitive if I was just here chatting to you guys about the build or whatever for half an hour, because I don't know, I don't do like story times in these videos, which I know would be fun, but I don't have enough stories to tell. My life is boring, so yeah, I just like to chat about whatever. But yeah, if it's going too fast, let me know. I can still slow it down a tiny bit, but not much more than this. I mean, for a small build, for sure, we can go a lot slower, but for bigger builds like this, it has to be quite fast or the video will be way too long, because obviously when you make it go faster, you also make the video shorter. And this is the kids' room. It's quite cluttered. I think you can move around just fine. I'm pretty sure I tested it. You have a desk in here, 2 beds, a bookshelf, you've got a dresser, and the huge what is that, like a doll castle in here. And then yes, the kids have their own bathroom. I don't really know why, but they do. So yeah, and then I think we just do the outdoors area. We add a little bit more landscaping, and this really cool little fountain in the backyard and some seating and a grill, I think, and the backyard just looks really, really nice. I think the house looks much better from the back instead of the front. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I might make it a thumbnail like the back of the house, which I don't usually do, but I might. Anyways, you guys, oh my gosh, if you are watching this far, what did you guys do today? Or what are you doing this weekend? I would love to hear how is your weekend going. I'm supposed to be streaming today still. It's already way past the time I was supposed to way past the time I was supposed to start streaming. This video took way longer to edit than I thought. I was busy a bit earlier today. We went to the gym with my boyfriend and then we went out for a little lunch date. We went to a Nepalese restaurant, which I've never eaten Nepalese food before. And it was so good, you guys. It was amazing. Like, my boyfriend has been there before and he was like, this is so good, you're gonna love it. And I had quite high expectations and they totally filled the expectations. It was so good, oh my gosh. And I had like vegetarian food too, so it was so good and I was so full, oh my gosh. And then we had like a movie too. We watched a movie as well. So yeah, I've had quite a busy day, which is why I'm doing this video quite late, or the editing and the voiceover. I did film this. I built this yesterday. Yeah, was it yesterday? Yeah. I think I built the whole house yesterday. So I was up building this until like 1 a.m. because I just really wanted to film it, because I mean finish it, because I knew I would be very busy today. So I'm glad I did, and it turned out really, really cool, and we're almost done just doing the last little bits on the backyard, and it looks, I don't know, it's just such a cozy house. I would love to live here. Let me know if you would live here, and if you have a family that would be perfect for this house. If you want to download it for yourself, you can find it on the gallery under my username SimmerKittenYT or under the hashtag SimmerKitten. Here are the screenshots now. There's quite a lot of them. I just wanted to show you all the rooms and all the different angles of the house, because I think it's nice, and I think I did quite well with just base game and laundry day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more speed builds, let me know. I always like doing them. They take the most time out of my videos, but they're also a lot of fun, but I feel like they don't do as well on my channel as some other videos. So if you are a fan of speed builds, please leave me a comment, let me know that you are, and oh, if you are new here, you should subscribe as well, because I post new Sims videos every single day. I think that's gonna be it for now. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another video, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a lovely day, and bye everyone!